Yeah, we're just a couple of blocks away from downtown Dowagiac, Kirk, and this is what people woke up to last night after those storms rolled through. This is some of the heaviest damage we've found. A roof actually blown off of that business. In fact, part of the roof landing just a few feet away from these people's bedroom window, and you can also see just the debris that's strewn all about this front yard, as well as yards all over Dowagiac. Pieces of tree, pieces of roofing, pieces of power lines. And take a look at this. Look at this cinder block. This is actually from that building over there, about 50 or 60 feet away. This is how strong the wind was last night, that it picked up these cinder blocks and blew them all the way over to the highway. Again, lots of other damage across town. We want to go to some video right now of another home that was damaged, a couple of miles away from here. This is Front Street headed into Dowagiac. You can see that there was a house damaged. You'll see that in just a couple of seconds, actually. But there was a big old tree literally uprooted, fell over on top of that house that you see, tearing a chunk out of the house. Thankfully, nobody was inside, so nobody was hurt. But lots of downed trees and homes and businesses, people waking up, not going to work, obviously, today. They say that this whole thing lasted just a few seconds last night, but certainly it's not going to be anything they're going to forget anytime soon.
First thing that hit the side of the house, it just went BAM! And then things started falling off, the shelves coming off the wall in the bedroom, and I yelled, "It's a tornado!" And it seemed like something else hit the house. But we were just so thankful because, as you can see, that window, something could have come through that window, and our bed is right there.
A lot of people thankful that they weren't hurt last night. A close call, as you heard there, for some of those people. We've come across the street, and you can see that other big tree that's down on top of those power lines. I&M Power says about 4,000 people are still without power this morning. Midwest Energy, about the same number, about 4,000. Midwest Energy says there are so many downed power poles and lines that they have no estimate, Kirk, on when everybody should be back on. But to give you an example, let's swing right over here. These people that got really lucky with the roof blowing into their yard, their power was only off for about 30 seconds, then kicked back on. So power companies working as hard as they can to get everybody back on, but no estimate on when that'll happen for everybody.